Dabba.
Shalom, my girl.
Shalom, shalom. I am feeling good. I am feeling alive. And I think that gives us the perfect opportunity to talk about IMRI Ziv's Eurovision 2017 song for Israel. Are you ready? Let's do this! Now, Devin, IMRI, of course, has been to Eurovision twice before.
Serving it since 2015.
But he is moving from backing vocalist to center stage. This is his moment.
Deservedly so.
Yes, and he is bringing a song with some very strong Oriental Mizrahi elements.
I love that!
Yes, kind of harking back to Golden Boy in a way, that upbeat, danceable song which we really needed at
Without
Eurovision.
copying the sound.
Yeah, it sounds totally different. It just has that same kind of flash of energy. I'm really glad they've gone with this style of music. I think he's very handsome, easily.
Oh, can we just pause on that and rewind? He looks good.
Oh, he looks real good. I'm talking fire,
burn it.
Eurovision's Next Top Male Model.
Done.
Isn't even a competition. But we've got to talk about the song and the music video. Devin, why don't you kick us off?
Okay, well, I'm getting flashes of David Guetta, Bob Sinclair, that kind of high energy, real sort of dance vibe. I like it when he does that sort of, you know.
Shows off that bicep.
Great, you know, wave the Star of David in my face because I'm lapping it up.
Yeah.
I do like it. It's already serving something differently. It's great, and I think it's particularly important to note that this is a different flavour to the ballads that we're packed with this year. So I think that will make it stand out. Yeah, I'm feeling positive.
Will it make the final?
Okay, we have to be realistic. Israel, at best, somehow doesn't seem to court the sort of attention that other countries might with very similar entries, so they often struggle. Is this as good as Golden Boy? Is this as good as May the Stars? Perhaps not. But it's good. It's really, really good. Will it make the final? I hope it does.
But do you think it will?
Okay, looking for...
Actually, let me review the song. So I find this really quite uplifting. I think it's very positive. It is waking me up, frankly, because in that semi and all of Eurovision, there are a lot of forgettable songs, so I think this will be a burst of energy. I think that with the right staging that's equally high impact, this will go to the final. I've had my concerns in the past. Sometimes I think when he's performing, something seems a little stiff to me, like he's not totally letting go. But in the music video, he is letting go a bit. You see him much looser and much freer. And this
not loose enough to take off that shirt.
Yes, not yet, but we're hoping there'll be some baby oil and some rippable shirts in Kiev. In any case, I'm trying to say he's moving in the right direction, and I think that this song will mask any vocal shortcomings on the night because it's such loud production. So, you know, in a ballad you're very exposed, in this song less so, and so that's great. I think that will help him and his backing vocalist. It's slightly monotonous towards the end. I think that dance songs that are this dancey, you have to make them varied, and I'm not sure this is varied enough towards the end.
I think these are things that can be tweaked and fixed moving forward. Is he a good choice for Israel? Yes. Would I like to see him on the Eurovision stage? Yes. Do I feel alive when he's singing?
Will you download the song?
Will I download the song? I already have.
Oh, well, there we go. I think that this was a much needed burst of energy. Yes, he's in the second half of the second semi-final up against Switzerland, Estonia, Bulgaria, San Marino, Lithuania, Croatia, Norway. Okay, he's gonna stand out. He's the only song with Near Eastern Mizrahi influences that I know of in this contest.
I have to say though, one key concern of mine is that it has a lot of immediacy, but hearing it on a loop, it kind of vaporizes a little bit.
Yeah, it needs more variety.
Yeah.
It needs more variation towards the end. I don't remember the bridge, which is not a good sign, because usually you can remember the bridge.
I think the bridge is just him sort of just stretching that vocal right through, which again can have challenges when delivering that live.
Yes, and while moving your body, your gym honed body.
However, Israel take critique very well.
They do, and these songwriters are a big deal in Israel. They've written for some of the country's top stars. They know what they're doing. I think this will make the final. I'm confident about that because A, it's so different, and B, we know Israel knows how to do staging at this point. The last 2 years it's been fantastic, so I'm assuming and hoping they continue that trend. A lot of fans have been very down on this. A lot of people have said, oh, it's not good in Golden Boy, it's not as good as that. There's been a lot of negativity out there, and I think the negativity is a bit extreme. I think this is not a bad entry by any means.
William, I hate to break it to you. People hate beautiful people.
It's
and
true,
when
jealousy.
when you look that good, you're gonna have shade. Fact.
Absolutely.
And I think people are responding to the fact that he's just so good looking and it really turns up their ugly side.
Yeah.
I must admit though, in terms of qualification, I remain borderline just because May Feingold, who ticked all the right boxes, didn't qualify.
Didn't fill the stage. Loved the song, loved her voice, but the stage was enormous and they had two kind of backing models walking back and forth.
I just don't think that is such a flaw for her not to qualify.
Well, didn't she also come last?
Yeah.
That blows my mind. I'm like, oh, how? In any case,
How?
that was then, this is now. What do you think? Do you think IMRI is headed to the final? How does this compare to Golden Boy? How does this compare to Made of Stars? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Absolutely, and follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, YouTube, and the wiwibloggs app, which is available on
iOS and Android. We'll see you later.
Bye!